It's the final off-road test for the two-door Bronco before I give it away.
Buckle up, Buttercup!
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're watching this video, you have made it to the very end of our two-door Bronco build. So with that said, it is time to take this off-road and test it. If you recall, the last time we took this off-road, actually the last couple times, we had a little bit of issues with ground clearance and stuff like that. We didn't have a lift installed, but now we do. So we want to see how this thing performs before we hand over the keys to this Bronco to a complete stranger, hopefully a fan. If you guys want more information about the two-door Bronco giveaway, be sure to check out our website, buckleupoffroad.com. We have a lot of awesome multipliers that are gonna increase your chance to win this at the end of the month. You know I have to say it, I'm getting ready to go off-road. Buckle up, Buttercup! Just a little bit on these little loops because the last time we were here, Jim was driving and he kind of bottomed out a little bit. But now that we have the lift, I don't expect that same problem to happen, but there's only one way to find out, and that's to send it. Oh yeah, no problem. If we stop the video right there, I think we would get an A+ because that is where we were slamming out fenders the last couple times. So we had no issues at all. The little lift we put on is A-okay. So I think the goal for the rest of this video is to find a little bit harder obstacles to do, just to kind of mess with the articulation, approach angle and stuff like that. Just have a little bit of fun because this is probably the last time I'm gonna off-road this. So let's go find something. Crazy as you can tell, it's the dry season in Florida right now because this is the exact same trail that we took on the other video and it's very dry. There's no mud pits, mud holes or anything like that because we have not had any rain for quite some time. But we're gonna go up here. I'm pretty sure this is where I got the 4-door stuck. I'm not really planning on going through a mud hole for a couple reasons. Number one, my big rule is to never off-road alone. Now I'm not alone, I have somebody else in the vehicle, but I don't have any other recovery vehicles with me. Even though we don't have a recovery vehicle with us or anything, we're very much equipped. We have the winch, I have boards, ropes, shackles, everything up here. Here is the pit that I was stuck in, and look, it is dry as a bone. I think this is the one I was stuck in. It might be up here a little bit more because I don't really remember those little signs being stuck, but I was preoccupied at the moment. But it's dry season. I don't think we're gonna find anything. I'm not really gonna look really hard for a mud pit. But why don't you follow me? I'm gonna show you the safety gear that I do have. Got the winch. I've been running the Born off-road winch. It's awesome, wireless remote, all of that. We got the winch mount here, but then we've got a bunch of gear here in the back. And we don't have our KJM mount on this truck because we're coming up with a new mounting system where you don't need a reinforcement, but I do have the boards with us. Got the boards, brought my rubber boots just in case there was a little bit of mud, and then, you know, recovery rope and some soft shackles. So we did come prepared. I don't think we're gonna need it, but we'll go up on this trail a little bit more just to see if there's something a little bit more technical and difficult that we can do. But it looks like they're kind of doing some work in this forest. There's a lot of big trucks and they're cutting down trees. So maybe they're making some more trails. Maybe they're making some more obstacles. I don't know. Help, I'm stuck. Gotcha. mud hole we're gonna find. Definitely does not suck living in Florida when you have the top back and beautiful weather like this in March. I really like our surroundings, so I think this is going to be a good spot to stop, have some lunch in the middle of the beautiful Florida forest. Do you hear that? Hold on, let me stop the crinkling. Can you hear the bird? All you hear are birds and the breeze. It's the most relaxing thing you could do, I think, is come out here and just chill. Was a nice little break and a nice lunch, but onward.
Oh man, that like blew my chest out.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I like just heave-hoed right into the sun visor.
I'm leaving that clip in just so you guys can see what Jim goes through to get the perfect shot. But the big question is, Jim, are you okay?
I'm good.
Well, we're back at the main part of the trail. I think we're gonna call it a day. We're gonna go ahead and head back home. I would say the two-door Bronco passed the off-road test with 2 thumbs up, A+++. Did the job with the new lift. We had no issues. So whoever's gonna get this truck after me, you're gonna be very, very happy. It's very capable and does great off-road. Now be sure to like and subscribe. You guys are not gonna wanna miss the giveaway. You're gonna meet the person, you're gonna see all the festivities. It's going to be awesome. And if you liked any of the products that you see on this Bronco, be sure to check out buckleupoffroad.com because you can get it all there. Until next time, guys, buckle up, Buttercup.